What's going on, everybody? What's going on? How's everybody doing? It's Christine Yafayanes. I'm here with my August single mother baby mama reading. This is for all my single mommies. This is for all my single mommies. You can be with your or not with. You can be speaking to, connected to your child's father, or not connecting to your child's father. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be like a beef. You don't have to be in odds with this person. 44. And then again, you may be in odds with this person. This will not be a reading where I will be bashing the father. I will be telling blunt truth if it needs to be. And I see bad boy on this person's card. Says bad boy. So you could be in odds. You could be going through a custody battle of some sort. You could not be going through a custody battle. This may not even be a reading about your child's father. This could be solely for you. This can be encouragement. This could be things that you may need to like instill into your children. This could be anything in support of the single parent, a single mother specifically. So this could be for anybody. So giving thanks to angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Somebody look up the angel number 863. Angel number 863. I'm going to write that down and try to remember to add that to the what you call it. Angel number 863. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, this could be just a number. It just stood out to me. 863. Angel number 863. I too am gonna look that number up. See what they have for us. So let's see before I start talking. And so no, I'm not going. I'm gonna say what I was feeling. Hey, how are you? You gonna come to the table? I ain't got time for a little small talk and chit chat. Let me set my little table up outside. I ain't got time for a little small talk and chit chat. My table is not sitting up out here just to attract a man. Y'all men to just be coming up. But yeah, I saw the Ace of Swords. So you may need to speak up in some matter to your child's father in regards to a situation. There may be some truth that you need to speak on. So that could be for someone. What was that? That was one card that just popped out. 6 of Cups. And I'm hearing like holding on tightly. They're holding on. Look, there are baby mamas. Look at that. And baby mamas. She's pregnant. She's pregnant. So there could be something that you may be holding on to that you need to release at this time, like holding on to tightly. I'm kind of hearing like don't be afraid to stir up the pot a little bit. Like don't be afraid to address something and stir up the pot a little bit, mention something, speak on something, and address up the pot a little, stir up the pot a little bit in regards to a child. I always like to look at each suit and like the pages. In this case, it's the prince and the princess are the children of the queen and the king of each suit of the deck. So you may, and these are children as well, and this could be you and your partner, as children, not necessarily you knew your partner as a child, or this just might be for somebody that kind of grew up with their child or children's father, and now they have split and no longer together. But there may be some things that you need to speak on and speak about. 949, look that up too as well. 949. 949. So, and this may be something that is needed that will push you further, that will keep you afloat and move you in the right direction after feeling the look at this, after feeling the 10 of swords for so long with your child's father and without your child's father. You may have been feeling this energy for a long time now, and not that necessarily you've been harboring on like one thing or two things or just multiple things. It's just that you keep being reminded, and you keep being reminded of things that you haven't necessarily addressed to this person directly. So like I said, the Ace of Swords popped up. I saw that, and it's popping up again. So yeah, it's some things that and I'm just looking at this, like, look at the many swords. There have just been multiple things that you didn't mention, like while you two were together, and just in a previous situation. This don't necessarily have to be you two as children. This could just be in a past situation between you and your child's father. And it's just and over time, every so often you think about it, or you're reminded about it, and this person reminds you of something that they did, when you two were together, and you never mentioned it, and it's still just, you're still being burdened and being bothered by this, and you may feel kind of stabbed in the back, literally or figuratively, and it's just like weighing on you, like literally it may be weighing on you. Because she's like concrete. You see how she's concrete? She's not even like in her flesh right now. So it's just been weighing on you. And Spirit is kind of telling you to go ahead and bring those things up. Don't worry about conflict. Don't worry about strife. Like, yeah, you've been keeping things hidden. You've been keeping things masked and not known. Like multiple things. And it's, kind of leaving. I feel like your child's father is probably like confused, like maybe in your energy. Giving thanks, baby mama reading, giving thanks to Spirit, continuing to keep a bubble of love and protection around us, giving thanks to Spirit. What messages do you have for the single mothers? What messages do you have for the single mothers? Yeah, I'm telling you, yep. Absolutely. So there is definitely, and it's crazy because I was feeling the energy of protection. I was feeling, as we got this orange and black butterfly flying near me, like I was feeling the energy of protection literally. And then here's the King of Swords. So this right here is a card for my protection, my spirit team. I have Libras on my spirit team, and they show themselves in blue, and this card always for me represents protection. But in this reading in particular, this reading is symbolizing protection. You will be protected if when you decide to speak up and address some things, whether it's old, whether it's in the past. Because men, why you bring it up the past, why you didn't say that then? And it's like, you know what, like, for me, I know me and multiple women. I just saw 949 again, that came up twice. gonna just highlight that 9:49 again. So I know usually we as women often hear that you don't always want to nag a man. So sometimes there's been moments where things have happened. I kind of either prayed about it or just took note of it and not necessarily said anything and spoke on it, because and that this could be either a bad thing or a good thing depending on the situation. So this could be just a situation where you didn't always speak on every little thing that bothered you, because you saw that either he was going through something or had a hard time, or either you have already had conflicts before on something and you didn't always mention it. So now in this moment, even after you guys split up and you see that like you still running into certain situations where it's like a conflict or it's an annoyance, and just still some of the same energy is still lingering, speak on it. I just saw 11:10, speak on it. You know what I mean? Even if it caused conflict, even if it caused strife, even if it caused that person to be annoyed or bothered, just know that you will be protected. You know that, like that, let this is your confirmation, or spirit saying they already know better. This card, I have the signs. Well, y'all know the signs. King of Swords can be a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I also have Scorpio placements here on the board as well. Pisces energy is standing out. Pisces and Cancer energy with that moon card that stood out. Like I said, look at, like I said, Pisces moon, like Pisces, you could be a Pisces moon, they could be a Pisces moon, it could be your sun sign, but like this is Scorpio with this moon card. I'm feeling like heavy on the Scorpio. Use this new moon energy. Yeah, absolutely. Use this new moon and Leo energy to verbalize anything you need to in regards to your situation with your children's father. Use this supporting new moon energy. This is depicting a full moon, but I just picked it up because we're talking about communication. We're talking about being protected. We're talking about using our voice and not holding back, and that's definitely Leo energy. So use this Leo energy to start. I'm literally like here, like pull their cards in a sense. Pull their cards. Like pull their cards, hold them accountable. What else do we need? Giving thanks to angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Yep, look at, there's the mommy. There's the mommy of the deck. There's the mommy of the deck. I feel like doing this will elevate you. This will definitely elevate you and move you forward. It will like propel you forward in a certain situation. It will definitely move you forward in a certain situation, because like I said, this energy has been weighing you down. It's like you are the empress. You've been the empress. You've been, who you've been, who you've always been, who you came here to be, always at heart. But it's like this certain situation that you still hold on from the past, and it's not like like I said, it's not like you haven't really addressed them. You just haven't really let this person know that, hey, this is what used to bother me in this relationship. This is, these are the things that aided into the reason why we are no longer together. They might think you guys aren't together for one thing, when really it's these things that you never really spoke on and spoke about, that that you need to speak on, and speak up, and it will bring enlightenment to to your child's father, and it will release you from like the burden, stuck concrete feeling that you've been feeling for so long. I'm definitely feeling like you are gonna come off like as annoying to this person. You will definitely, I'm just picking this up. You're gonna come off annoying and irritated. Like you're gonna irritate the soul of this person. But it's gonna need to be said. Um should Spirit team, should the collective, using my inner yes or no, should the collective verbalize this using words? Okay, so I'm feeling like you don't necessarily have to verbalize and speak to this person face to face or even on the phone. You can write them a letter, or you can do it via text, via email, but just make it known to this person what you've been feeling along this journey. Like along you guys' journey. You yourself could be a Aries. Your person that you're dealing with could be an Aries. I just heard Gemini. You could be a Gemini. Any other messages? Let me get some. Yeah, let it be known. Let it be known. Because also this energy that's surrounding you, with you being in this Six of Swords energy, this High Priestess came out in the reverse, and it's kind of making you it's like blocking something. It's blocking something. You holding on to this is blocking something. Like it's blocking your intuition. It's blocking something. Yeah, it's definitely blocking something for you. Alright, giving thanks to angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for my single mother, Babymama Series August 2023. Single mother, Babymama Series August 2023. Giving thanks. Giving thanks for the confirmation. Giving thanks. Any confirmation cards. Look, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Speak on it. Speak on it. No longer hold it to yourself. No longer hold this energy to yourself. No longer hold this energy to yourself. I feel like this is you needing to come out of your shell, come out. Like spirit is wanting you to really, really be high vibrational, and this energy is making you feel really low. It's making you feel really low. When it arises, like I said, you don't hold this energy. You haven't held on to this Ten of Swords energy consistently. Like it hasn't been since the breakup, but it's been like hovering around you. It'll pop up. This person may do something that reminded you of something while you are together, and then this energy is right back there on you. Giving thanks. Any other clarifying messages for the collective in regards to this message? Any other clarifying cards? Or any other messages? Anything you want them to know? Yeah. Spirit wants you to get in the element of the sun. Get high vibrational. Once again, there's a child there. We've got children depicted. Once again, there's a child of the deck. Kind of speak up. Speak up. I offer up some communication here. Still be, no matter how they take it, you hold the cup of compassion. No matter how they receive it, you still hold the cup of compassion and the cup of truth. You still stay in truth in what it is that you are feeling. Yeah. I feel like this is going to open up some doorways for new love. This is going to open up some doorways for new love. This is going to balance some things out within the dynamic of you and your child's father's relationship. Not necessarily getting back together, but also this will be like an offer of like new love here. I really do feel like an offer of new love. Even, it might open up something with career, because there is a saying that love and money is on the same vibration, or can be on the same vibration if you're doing higher vibrational things to get your money. It's like on the same, vibration. So this could be both love and money coming to you after. I just saw Leo. So this is good. This is good. This is definitely good. More Leo. Like, no longer be in this energy. I'm telling you, no longer be in this energy. Of at the crossroads. It's like you've been wanting to say something, but it's like you said, you're trying not to be confrontational. You don't want to feel like you've just been holding on to this or whatever, but you got to be truthful, but because you have been holding on to it. So now it's time to speak up, because you've been enduring a lot of tower moments because of this. You've been enduring a lot of tower moments, a lot of pressure. I'm hearing pressure when I look. I'm feeling pressure, a lot of pressure, literally, because it's exploding at the top. Like, don't look at this as fire, but look at this as an explosion so big that the top like blew off, literally. So just a lot of pressure built up. Inner insanity, so to speak. So let's see. Gonna do some love naturally cards for this energy. What messages do you have for the collective, the single mama, baby mamas? Love naturally messages. Baby mama, single mama readings. Baby mama, single mama readings. Love naturally cards. Absolutely. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Baby mama, single mama reading. Wow. Okay. Capricorn. Wow. So you could be, so I have Capricorn, you could be a Capricorn, or that could be the sign of either your children or your children's father. You could be a life path 11, they could be a life path 11, or this could be sign for you to look up the characteristics and call in the characteristics of a life path 11. I have womb healing in this time. So this Leo new moon energy is definitely a good time to do some releasing and new moon healing in this time. So do that in this time, kind of letting go of and releasing the trauma that this relationship has caused you. Cutting karmic cords, because I got karmic ties. So this in fact was a karmic relationship, a relationship of blessings, a relationship of blessings, because you two do have children together. But this is definitely was like a time that inflicted heartbreak on not only just you, but the male counterpart as well. Because women kind of forget, even though your hurt and your pain is justified, and even though you may have been, cheated on or damaged or abused or whatever, this person has been hurt too. We forget that this person came into you guys' relationship hurt, because hurt people. That person would have never hurt you in the magnitude that they did if they wasn't hurt themselves. If they was an evolved person and addressed their woundings, previous woundings, whether it was family, other relationships, financial issues, financial trauma, anything like that. Hurt is hurt, no matter what. That person brought burdens into the relationship, so they were hurt, by you as well. Once again, good fortune. I mentioned, you shifting this energy will bring in some type of fortune for you. So that could be definitely mirroring the Capricorn energy. That could definitely be mirroring the Capricorn energy. So I got the good fortune card, which is money. Bliss is coming. Bliss is coming. Boss vibes. I got family is enough. Family time, family dinners, vacation, breaking generational curses. I feel like you speaking up will be in a sense of breaking some type of generational curse, not harboring anything and not feeling full of resentment. Resentment and anger can possibly create the feeling of I know I'm channeling. I'm just burping over here and just feeling it well up in me, so forgive me. But yeah, breaking generational curses. So you could just be breaking generational curses by just speaking up, because just holding on those hard energies can definitely weigh you down and build up pressure, within someone's spirit. So let's see, oracle cards, animal oracle cards for the collective. Animal oracle cards for the collective. That's a lot. One animal oracle. Wow, look at that. So definitely some love is coming in. We have dear love. Dear love. Definitely some love is coming in. Dear love, be gentle with yourself. You heal with your power of love. Like I said, offer a cup of love. Offer a cup of love when you're speaking to this person, or when you send that message. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. You speaking on this and speaking up, you in fact acknowledge self-worth. This is self-worth. This is self-worth. This is you valuing yourself, even if you feel like what you're speaking on is like old news. It's not old news, because it's still bringing forth tension between the both of you, even if that person seemed confused by your energy or thrown off by your energy. This is still causing some type of turmoil within the relationship between the two of you at this time. Miracles. Turtle Wisdom deck, one card. What Turtle Wisdom deck. That card just said do it your way. So whatever you feel, however you feel led to communicate what you need to communicate, do it your way. The world is your playground. Follow your inner compass. Giving things. What oracle message do these single mothers need August 2023? What oracle messages do these single mother need August 2023? Yep. Definitely. It's okay. At the bottom of the deck, we got shed an old layer to make way for new. I'm telling you, this is something that is going to peel back layers and layers and layers. Like literally, like just uplift you out of the concrete. I am telling you, like literally, look at him pulling, like I'm just picking up like rolls, that grew from concrete type energy, like literally create new space to breathe and grow. Weed out your deep rooted debris. Weed out your deep rooted debris. This is good. So we got 15, 8, 17. So there's 8 twice. 6 of cups here. This is good. I'm hearing one more for the collective. One more for the collective. One more. Recognize the gift that you are. Value yourself most of all. I'm telling you, this is how you value yourself. So if anybody had question on, okay, well, like it may have been coming up in your energy to value yourself more. Like this spirit is kind of showing you this is one of the ways to value yourself. Maybe you like, I do value myself. I do this when it comes to self-love. I don't do this when it comes to self-love. Why is spirit still telling me to work on self-love? What else do I need to work on? What else do I need to, well, speaking up on something, even if it's old news, even if you feel like it's going to be a conflict, speak up. Value yourself. It says recognize the gift that you are. Value yourself. And so the trees is calling. The trees are calling. All right. What tree angel oracle deck for the collective single mother spirit August 2023? What tree angel message for the collective August 2023? August 2023. Look at that. There's balance. I feel like there's some harmonious things coming your way. Shit. Hold on. I'm sorry, but I'm doing this. Y'all be alright. I need my cards. Look, I said, I'm sorry. Y'all need my cards. I need my cards. There's some harmonious things that are coming your way. Like the card of Hawthorne is a balanced harmony. It symbolizes love. It symbolizes unions. This speaking up is going to balance you out. It may even after the conflict subsides, after your child's father is, not mad no more, or kind of, separate a little bit or whatever, so to speak, it may balance out the two of you. You know, he may know like the confusion. You know, he won't be confused anymore. He will know exactly what you mean and how you feel. After all this time, once again, here's six. And forgive my nails. I haven't really did any self-care with my nails because I work with tree elements and sometimes it is what it is. And then we got the spirit of the alder tree. We have the spirit of the alder tree. The spirit of the alder tree is also my elder tree. So when this tree pops out, that lets me know that the elders are around you, protecting you and guiding you at this time. So, yeah, and spirit wants this dynamic with your children's father, an equal give and take. It hasn't been an equal give and take in a, so to speak. Like you can't, if you're holding the apple, you can't possibly give, if you're holding the apple, you can't give the child a leaf. You know what I mean? If he's holding the leaf, he can't give the child an apple. So when you guys give equally, you guys bring in that balance and that union of like a flower. Or just however that feels. I'm just looking at that and that's standing out. So the alder, step back so I can finish. I'm almost done. Let me read. Go ahead. Sit right there in the sunny shade back there in the grass and eat it. Look at this. So this goes back to this card when I said it's like your energy is concrete. So spirit is definitely because literally I wasn't gonna read this the hawthorn because I'm reading, this is the hawthorn. Six. Okay. So hawthorn. So it says, where the power of hawthorn is missing, we become brittle and mentally stiff. Poppy, step back. You sit right there. Or go in the shade over there. Yes. Where the power of hawthorn is missing, we become brittle and mentally stiff. We experience alienation and indifference. We become unreliable and unfaithful, leading a decay and disintegration. Like literally, like her body is breaking up. It's real brittle. It's real hard. And after time, this energy can disintegrate. Correct. Scratching that baby's back. Okay. And then I'm going to read the alder tree. And I just feel like this is just wisdom. Like she's giving you wisdom. She's giving you a lot of wisdom. This is just flowing wisdom. It's just wisdom. She's not holding on she's not holding on to the wisdom. She's speaking up. She's letting her wisdom flow, and she's like saying right now, and as you should too, just let things flow. Don't no longer hold on to it. Use kindness to convey your message. Use kindness to convey your message. Or and it's gonna be straightforward, be truthful. It may cutting just like you've been cut, and cut. Use truth. Use truth. Be discerning when it comes to when you should give this message. Literally. So the altar is 3. Trust in abundance. It is yours and the birthright of every being. Share with open arms. Give joyously, and the river will grow. Transform the wasteland. Okay, so it says, if we shut ourselves off from the sweet river of abundance, our flow of generosity becomes inhibited and we develop neediness on many levels. Instability, hunger, and compulsive desires lead to greed and the envy of others. This leads to mental stagnation and a lack of self-worth. Like I said, there's some self-worth in this work that you're going to be doing. This is work. Speaking up, been holding on to something for so long, whether you felt the need to say it or not, and then now spirit is telling you to say it, and you need to be courageous as the Leo, as the lion, to speak just like the lion. This is work. This is self-love work right here. It says illness and unhappiness lies in wait for us as a result. Collectively, the increasing collectively the increasing disregard of the elder, now this says alder, literally this is the alder, but in the book it speaks on elder. This is the elder tree for the elders, represents the elders. It says collectively the increasing disregard of the elder and its gifts is mirrored by the increasing worship of the god of materialism and the shameless exploitation of the other, meaning at this level the earth's resources as well as those of the other peoples and countries. So I hope that makes sense to the collective. It definitely made sense to me. It kind of made me aware of some things. Pretty. It's real pretty. Huh? Hold on, Poppy. I'll make you one. Take it off slowly, honey. Don't break it. But definitely this is some good energy that I feel like the single mother collective could definitely use at this time. Now, if you want to just not sugarcoat anything with your children's father, this ain't for you. But it could be. It could be something that you may have never spoke on that is kind of just holding you back or whatever that you may need to speak on. But place this message as it may lay in your circumstances. And I'm out. Kristen Yafayanes again with Love Naturally. Happy sunshine, everybody. Happy sunshine. Bye-bye.